Hey, welcome back to 111 PB Fly. Welcome in to all my followers, my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I love you dearly. You are the heart of my channel. So we're going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on this beautiful Saturday. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Water element. What's going on in the energy right now? Okay. We got North Node. We got water element. We got North Node. We got trine in reverse. And what is this? Brings luck, flow, talent, effortlessness, harmony, lazy energies, no friction. This is in reverse. And we have you're discovering the mirror facets of who you are. This is also in reverse. Okay. What's the underlying energy here? Your life story hasn't yet unfolded. Okay. Confirmation. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. All right, y'all. Welcome in to everyone. All right. This is a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. All right. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what do we need to know when it comes to this water element? Okay. Let's make some space. A little bit. Okay. All right. We have. Pull one off the top. All right. We got the High Priestess here. So this is going on. Water element. High Priestess. Okay. We have somebody wants to give to you. Okay. Somebody wants to give to the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about to get a promotion when it comes to work. Okay. Salary increase, wealth, being paid well. Things are balancing. Feel like gratitude is being shown here. Got the hiccup. Somebody's growing. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. All right. Somebody knows that they made some poor choices in a situation when it came to this High Priestess. Okay. They're having clarity, confirmation, why their their lack of choices when it comes to their opportunities and options because of the poor choices that they made. We have the Devil in reverse here. So the Devil in reverse also speaks about choosing to be in an illusion rather than to face the truth. Okay. Somebody definitely abused their power in a situation, misuse of power. I just feel that whoever this was, they didn't think something through clearly. And we're covering this water element. So this says trust your feelings, not using logic, going with the flow. So somebody definitely didn't think a decision all the way through when it came to this High Priestess. And they were in a situation where I feel like they were blinded, like they were... whatever this choice was, this misuse of force, it put them in a harmful situation. And now somebody wants to be generous towards you. Or I can also see this as, what's on the bottom of here? 3 of Cups. Yep. Somebody was in some type of collaboration. 3 of Cups, third party. Whatever this is, this person or people, okay, they wanted friendship, some type of group, whatever this is. They misuse their power. They rather be in a situation where they preferred a lie over the truth, okay? And they realized they made poor choices when it comes to this High Priestess. And now I feel like somebody wants to give to you, or this High Priestess is about to get an upgrade, increase in, their day-to-day balances, like salary, promotion, things about to pick up for this High Priestess. Okay, let's see what this is, Spirit. Wait a minute, y'all. I just heard my phone. Where'd it go? Hold up. All right. Let's see what this is. Okay. We have... Okay. Put them out the way they coming out. All right. Let's go. So we have The Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like this High Priestess, is that's who you're coming up as. You're in this pre-Empress energy. Well, you were at the time. This is past. When you were in this pre-Empress energy, you know, this is the pretty princess card. Financially independent, beautiful. You get attention, single, okay, abundant, wealthy. This Queen of Swords, somebody betrayed this Queen of Swords. You speak your truth, and you were on your way to this this Nine of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you were sitting in this energy, okay? And somebody betrayed you, and you spoke your truth on the matter. With this betrayal, somebody was deceptive, living a double life. They was a sneaky liar, okay? And that goes to the poor choices that they made towards the High Priestess, which is where you are currently, okay? So before you got there, you were with somebody that was in some either friendship, collaboration, or third-party situation where somebody was being deceiving towards you, a liar, sneaky, stealing, okay, your time, your energy, your love, okay? With the Ten of Wands in reverse here, this individual now has to realize and facing the reality that, you know, this betrayal is why there's a separation here. Like, there's no coming back from this, I feel like, whatever this is. And with as you being the Queen of Swords, you know the truth. You speak your truth. You say what you had to say, and that's it. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here in reverse. So this person or persons, okay, they're having a misfortune and unpredictable setbacks, okay? Things are being delayed for them for playing in your face when it comes to this betrayal. What do we need to know, Spirit? Same energy, okay? We got the Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? So this Queen of Wands in reverse here, we know the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's very jealous. They're not loving, okay? Overbearing, okay? Irrational, confirmation. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, this person wants to cause some type of truce now. They want to compromise, okay? Now that their life is falling apart is what I'm hearing, okay? For what they did to you. Five of Swords, after they was playing mind games with you, being deceptive, doing anything to win, to get a victory, okay? Now this person wants to cause some type of truce. What we need to know, Spirit? Strength is here, and the Copycat. Can't make it up. Well, all right. Okay. So for Strength to come out right next to the Copycat, this is given. The Queen of Wands was trying to be your duplicate, okay? The Strength card is here. This person's trying to have the courage and the confidence to manage their emotions, to regain some type of power over this situation after they was trying to be you, okay? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness, okay? You can't copy a High Priestess, okay? Right here, it's Sag energy, okay? Ninth house is Sagittarius energy, giving that as no reward, love that has no price tag, a new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being perceived as a free gift, okay? So somebody did not appreciate what you provided in their life for whatever amount of time you were in their life, okay? The ninth house energy, that's Sag, okay? This also speaks about higher education, long distance, travel, culture, religion, personal beliefs. Maybe they didn't believe in the same thing you did. They didn't appreciate or respect where you stood, okay? With Corinthians 4:18, this talks about we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is unseen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal, okay? So I feel like this person, okay, with this betrayal, and for Mercury to be right here too, influences how you think, logic, technology. This person didn't believe in what you believed in. They thought that they could change your mind, change how you see things, change how you perceive things, or whatever, okay? And they didn't see you for who you were with Corinthians 4:18. They saw your shell. I'm hearing shallow. Somebody didn't see you for the actual person that you were, okay? First house in reverse. This is Aries in reverse, okay? A distorted Aries. This person has lost their personal identity, personal appearance, attitude, temperament, approach on new situations. So I feel like this person is completely lost who they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing, who they are, what they want to be, what their next move is, or if they're even taking care of themselves at this point, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? Okay? So they're sending the evil eye. That somebody was sending the evil eye towards the rich girl in reverse, okay? Family in reverse, okay? I feel like with this evil eye, somebody was wishing for you not to be this rich girl, for you to not have family, okay? Or not to have people be a part of you, or for you not to be a part of the family. They wanted your abundance, okay? They didn't want you to have real love with a twin flame in reverse. They didn't want you to have real love with your twin flame, okay? And they weren't concerned when they was doing this, okay? They were moving in their own selfish ways, being deceitful. We saw that with thief in reverse, okay? What do we have? What is this? All right? They didn't want you to block them. They didn't use their intuition. And soulmate is in reverse. Okay, so again, somebody did not use their logic when it came to this situation. This Queen of Wands in reverse did not use her logic, his or her logic. It could be he or she, when they decided to make this sound decision to be a copycat towards you. They didn't want people to see you as the rich girl. They didn't want you to have your soulmate, your twin flame. They didn't want you to have family. They didn't want you to have anything, but they did want your abundance. We saw the abundance in the upright. I feel like with blocked here, they didn't expect to get blocked, or maybe they didn't want you to block them, okay? And they didn't use their intuition when it came to this. What's on the bottom? Expectations, yes. Their expectation was for you to not have anything, okay? For you to be sitting out with nothing while they live off your income or your abundance, inheritance, whatever this is, okay? Short term, one night stand, fling, divine counterpart. Twin flame karmic is your person, okay? Short term. You are not a short term one night stand, but your person is definitely karmic, okay? Your divine counterpart turned karmic. I feel like confirmation. This short term person is your copycat, and this person is a karmic. Somebody has released this person for this to be in reverse, okay? I also feel like they wanted you to be seen as that, but that's not who you are, okay? Unexpected surprise, spontaneous. They ain't expect for people to catch wind of what was going on here in this situation, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have anxiety. Now, this person is in fear. They're uncertain. They have a lot of stress because people know what this person did to you now, okay? The unjust, the unfairness, the lies, okay? The separation that was caused, okay? Now somebody feels like there's unfinished business with you. You're not thinking about this person, and all they could do is reminisce and look at your pictures because they miss you. Bottom of the deck, this person is planning to try to text or call you. They're strategizing on how they can take you out, but they're hesitant to reach out, okay? Because they didn't see you as the high priestess. They didn't know you was the empress, okay? We got the love affair here, third party, player, hooking up, STDs, okay? So you released this information. You was like, this ain't for me, okay? I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse, possibly your person, confirmation, didn't see you for who you are. And we know this because we saw that card, where did I put it? I put it back. Did I put it back? The external, seeing things. Where is it? Did I put it back? Yep, right here. Okay? This person didn't see you for who you were, okay? Which is right here. They didn't know that you was the empress, all right? They just wrote you off and didn't even know that you was abundant. You was beautiful. You won't settle, okay? They didn't expect you to have self-worth and be able to navigate through this, okay? They thought that they was just going to walk all over you and you was just going to take it and bow down and just roll with it. But this copycat got, you know, a rude awakening here, okay? Let's see, Spirit. What else we need to know? Okay, childish behavior is here. What are these two sticking out? What's on the bottom? All right, public attention. They no longer want to get this public attention that they're getting. They couldn't bait and switch you, and they lack spiritual support. Okay, now remember, this person didn't see you for who you are. They didn't know who you were. We had ninth house in reverse, which is in the upright Sagittarius energy. House of philosophy, higher education, travel, foreign language, culture, religion, law, and personal belief. This person lacked spiritual support. They didn't know what they was doing. They was just out here dabbling and dibbling in something they ain't know nothing about, talking smack about you, ain't know what they was talking about, okay? What else we need to know, Spirit? Anything else? What's that tried to hide? All right, fall back. They refused to give you space. They didn't want to withdraw this energy. They didn't want to stop playing in your face, okay? Breadcrumbing you, stringing you along, unrequited love, all right? It's not funny no more, okay? Hilarious, funny reaction, amusement. Now they don't find this funny, okay? It's no longer funny when the rabbit's got the gun. That's what I just heard. What's up with North Node, Spirit? What we need to know about the North Node? Move my phone. Hold on. What we need to know about North Node, Spirit? Okay. Someone is cheating. Enemy posing as a friend. Hidden secrets. Okay. So somebody was strategizing here. We got false love right here behind the strength in reverse. Queen of Wands. Okay. I told you, you're a copycat. Somebody was posing as a hidden enemy to steal your abundance here. I'm getting soul destiny swap. That's what this was. Somebody tried to destiny swap with you. With strength in reverse, this person was cruel, abused their power, okay? They are, just real harsh, okay? With this Two of Cups that was behind the strength card. This person gave out false love, okay? Unhappy couples. Again, the Empress pops out again. You're right here. Once again, okay? They did this towards the Queen of Wands. So before you got to this Empress energy, you were in the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? That's pre-Empress energy. To be the Empress, you have to be every queen in the deck, okay? So for this Queen of Wands in the upright, this person abused their power, posed as a false love, okay, to be you, all right? So this is somebody coming in fake, being nice and loving and all those things, but ingenuine, okay? This is who this person was, a hidden enemy. So somebody was your doppelganger here, okay? And it's funny how this came out, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Strength in the upright, copycat in the upright, okay? And now we have strength in reverse and your copycat right here. False love, unhappy couple, hidden enemy, okay? They were posing as you, the Queen of Wands in the upright. But we already saw that they were in reverse when we first opened this reading out, okay? So again, water element. Someone tried to be you, not using logic, okay? They didn't know what they was tapping into because they didn't know who you were, okay? North Star, life purpose. You're in your journey. Karmic destiny, learning period, path, challenges, full, you're in your flow of where you're supposed to be. And this person was definitely trying to be you, all right? But you're good here. You're still good here, okay? You made it right through this. Look at this. Look how these cards coming out, y'all. All right, the Empress here. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're still on your destiny. You're still on your path as we clarify North Node, okay? Happiness, abundance, new conditions, growth, okay? Six of Wands here. Achievement, upper hand, social recognition, okay? Being at the top. You got supporters. You called your power back, okay? You had the willpower to see through all of this. You called your power back and you kept it moving, okay? This person don't have nothing on you. They was being arrogant and stubborn in your energy. Psychic impotence, okay? We saw that with the ninth house. This person didn't know what they were doing. What's on the top? Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is losing friendships. It's a lot of fights, broken home after this betrayal, trying to be you. I can't make it up. What we need to know, Spirit, about the Seven of Swords? All right, what we got? Two of Cups, Hangman. Wait. So this person was trying to pose as a soulmate in love, happy friendship, Two of Wands. All right, so what I'm getting here is somebody got to surrender posing as a false flame, okay? They got to get this shit up because everybody know who you are now. They see you as a hidden enemy. They know you a fraud. They know you a fake. They know you not the real high priestess, the real empress, okay? Now you got somebody strategizing and planning on how to move forward to come towards you to get this real soulmate connection, okay? Somebody want to reconcile with you, a friend, union, happy relationship, whatever this is, somebody is planning and strategizing how to come back towards you for this partnership, whether it be friend, relationship, whatever this is, okay? They trying to get back over there after they realized they was dealing with somebody fake in their energy, okay? Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. Okay, Dark Night of Soul, internal suffering, painful ending. Okay, they did too much in your energy. My goodness, but the truth will set you free. That's what I just heard. All right, that hidden enemy. What else we need to know, Spirit? Come through, Spirit. Anonymous. You cannot compete where you don't compare. It's like a knife and a spoon race. You might not scoop well, but you sure can cut through the competition. This was in reverse. So there was never a competition in the first place, okay? That Queen of Wands in reverse can't compete with a whole high priestess. Ain't nothing to talk about, okay? And we had this in reverse. Many people think excitement is happiness, but when you are excited, you are not peaceful. True happiness is based on peace. This person can't compete with you and they are not at peace at all, okay? They got a lot going on in their energy that they need to heal, okay? What we need to know, Spirit? Okay, emotional pain in reverse. This person wants to come out of pain. I feel like you are you're not having any type of emotional issues with this. Actual money. We just saw the high priestess is still in her destiny. All right, she's still going where she's supposed to go. With 11 on this card, all right? She's still in the right direction, going wherever in the direction the Most High has for her in her north node. All right, these flying monkeys, all right? No commitment here. They was doing all this lying, so you would miss out on the opportunity, okay, with a commitment and have all this stress and worries going on. So with this, hold up.